Your suitcase by the staircase stands like a truth we never planned. The echo of your quiet sigh still lingers in goodbye. The walls remember every fight, every tear we hid at night. Now silence sits between our hearts, tearing us apart. We were diamonds in the dust, built on passion, built on trust. Never thought we'd lose the flame or shift the blame. Dances in the light, like you're still here tonight. I reach across the empty bed to feel what's left unsaid. We were thunder in the sky, too loud to ask why. But storms don't last forever long, they break, then they're gone. If pride hadn't led the way, would you still be here today? I trade my stubborn heart somehow to hold you now. On the night we let go, I finally came to know how fragile love can be. Though tomorrow I'll pretend that I can learn to mend. You're still a part of me. Maybe time will ease the ache. Maybe hearts can slowly wake from what they've been through. But on the night we let go, I lost you. Smoke still lingers in the air from words we threw without a care. The echoes of a slammed front door still shake the floor.
Your glass is empty on the table. We were strong but not that stable. Two hearts racing out of control, now paying every toll.
We were sparks and gasoline, too intense to stay serene. Thought the flames would light the way, but they burned away. After the fire, what remains? Just scattered ash and stains of everything we knew.
After the shouting fades to gray, there's nothing left to say.
In the dark, I search for one small spark
to guide me through the night.
The highway stretches into black, no turning point, no looking back. Your voice still riding in my head, all the things we never said. Billboards flicker in the night, like dreams that lost their light. I grip the wheel, I breathe your name, but nothing feels the same.
We were chasing distant stars, driving fast in borrowed cars, thinking love would lead the way if we just stayed.
Now I'm a broken compass, heart spinning circles in the dark, trying to find where you are. Every mile pulls me away, but I still replay who we were. Even if the map is torn, even if a new day is born, you're the road I can't forget. No matter where this life will go, you're my deepest regret. Your jacket's in the passenger seat, a ghost beside me on this street. I almost turned to see your face, but it's just empty space. We were thunder loud and proud, two rebels in a reckless crowd. But storms don't last forever long, they fade into a song. If love was just a twist of fate, why did we arrive too late? I'd trade tomorrow's sunrise glow for one more don't let go. I'm a broken compass, heart still falling apart, but learning how to stand. Though the sky is wide and free, there's a part of me still reaching for your hand. Maybe someday I'll believe there's more than what we couldn't keep, more than what we lost. But tonight I drive alone, counting every cost. Door was open, lights were low, your footsteps soft, prepared to go. A quiet storm behind your eyes, no more alibis. The air was thick with almost tears, heavy with unspoken fears. We stood like strangers in the hall, watching shadows fall. We were oceans deep and wide, now just waves pulled by the tide. Somewhere lost between the truth and our our pride. In the space between goodbye, where we don't ask why, I still reach for you. In the silence of the room, in the fading bloom, there's nothing I can do. Even if the night moves on, even if you're gone, you're the echo in my mind. In the space between goodbye, I leave my heart behind. Your perfume lingers in the air, light, you're still standing there. I almost hear you call my name, but it's never the same. We were lightning in the dark, brilliant with a fragile spark. But even stars that burn so bright disappear from sight. If love is just a fragile thread, why does it pull when hope is dead? I trade tomorrow's rising sun for one more don't be done. In the space between goodbye, where the tears won't dry, I finally understand love can break but still remain. Like a soft unhealed pain etched upon my hand. Maybe time will let me heal. Maybe I will learn to feel something new someday. But in the space between goodbye, you forever stay. Still holds your silhouette, like a shadow I can't forget. Your coffee's cold beside the sink, just like the space between what we think. I hear your footsteps in my head, and every word we never said. The curtains move but you're not there, just memories in the air. We were satellites at night, caught inside each other's light. Never thought we'd lose the view of something true. It's the gravity of you pulling me through every broken day. No matter how I try to run, you're the moon, I'm the undone. Drifting far away, even when the sky is clear, I still feel you near, like a tide I can't refuse. It's the gravity of you. I can't lose. Your laughter lingers in the hall,
distance where we are. I'd hold you in this endless blue like we used to do.
It's the gravity of you, stronger than the truth, that we've come undone. Though tomorrow waits for me, and someday I'll be free. Tonight, you're still the one. Maybe time will set me loose, cut the hidden news of everything we knew. But until I learn to fly, I'm falling into you. There's a crack across the mirror now, like a promise we don't know how to put back into place again, like we were back then. Your footsteps fading down the stairs, heavy with unspoken prayers. I almost called your name out loud, but silence was too proud. We were riding in the dark, tracing love with fragile hearts. Never thought the ink would bleed from what we need. Between the lines we broke and every word we spoke, there's a truth we couldn't face. All the dreams we drew slowly fell into leaving empty space. Even if we try to hide, there's no place for pride. When love starts to choke, we lost more than we could see. Between the lines we broke. Your sweater still hangs on the chair, like you might still be there. I reach out but touch the air and find despair. We were wildfire in the cold, too intense to hold, burning bright without a plan. Now just ash in my hands. If I could turn the page tonight, erase the fight, I'd hold you close and let it be just you and me. Between the lines we broke, there's a fragile hope that maybe we could mend. Though tomorrow calls my name and nothing stays the same, I still pretend maybe love was never meant to stay without a dent, without a scar to show. But I still feel you in my chest, more than you will ever know. Between the lines we broke. I found the words I couldn't say, folded up and packed away in the drawer beside my bed, with all the tears I never shed.
Your goodbye still fills the room, like fading roses out of bloom. Every corner of this place still remembers your embrace.
We were strong, or so it seemed, building castles out of dreams. Never thought the tide would turn or bridges burn. These are letters I never sent, full of love and deep regret. Every line still bleeds your name, all the chances that we missed, all the nights we used to kiss. Nothing feels the same, even if you moved along. In my heart you still belong, like a melody that stays. These are letters I never sent, lost in
If I could rewrite that scene, say the things I really mean, I'd tear these pages into two and run to you.
These are letters I never sent, all the love that heaven lent still echoes in my chest. Though tomorrow waits for me, and someday I'll be free, tonight I must confess, loving you was worth the fall, worth the heartbreak, worth it all, even with the pain. These are letters I never sent, but I'd write them all again. Yeah, we used to talk until the dawn, like nothing could go wrong. Barefoot dancing in the rain, laughing through the pain. Your hand would always find my own, like it had always known. Two restless hearts without a map, never fearing cracks. We were fearless, we were young, saying love was more than enough. Never thought the tide could change or drift away. Back when we were brave, before we learned to be afraid, we believed in every word. Back when we were strong, holding on so long, even when it hurt. Now the silence feels and gold can lose its shine when we ignore the signs. If I could find the younger flame, call your reckless name, would we choose a different road or carry the same load? Back when we were brave, love was more than what we gave. It was everything we knew. Now I'm standing in the rain, trying to explain how I'm losing you. Maybe time will let me see who I'm meant to be beyond this broken start. But back when we were brave, you were my The city sleeps beneath a broken sky. Neon tears begin to cry. Your perfume lingers in the air like a ghost that's everywhere. I walk alone on empty streets, counting shattered heartbeats. Every corner holds your trace, every shadow wears your face. I try to drown your memory, but it keeps on haunting me like a melody that won't let go. Soft and slow, I'm falling after midnight into the fading light where our love used to shine. Through the silence and the blue, I'm still chasing you across this fragile line. Even if you're far away, even if you'll never escape, you're the fire in my veins. I'm holding on to yesterday, though it's slipping through the rain. Laughter echoes in my mind like a song I left behind. We were burning bright and wild, two lost hearts running miles. Now the nights are growing cold and the truth is hard to hold. Love can turn to dust and smoke with a single word we spoke. If I could turn the hands of time and rewrite every line, but all that's left are memories and broken harmonies. I'm falling after midnight, still searching for the light of love that couldn't stay. Through the silence and the pain, through the endless rain, I hear your name and all the dawn will rise again. You'll forever be my sweet The city sleeps beneath a broken sky. The city sleeps beneath. The city sleeps. The city sleeps. The city sleeps. The city sleeps beneath the broken sky. The city sleeps. The city sleeps beneath the broken sky. The city sleeps. The city sleeps beneath the broken sky. The city sleeps beneath the broken sky. The city sleeps beneath the broken sky. Oh. The city sleeps. The city sleeps. Oh, the city sleeps. The city sleeps beneath. The city sleeps. The city sleeps beneath the broken sky. The city sleeps beneath the broken sky. The rain is carving down the street like the rhythm of defeat. Your name's still burning on my tongue like a song left half sung. There's a picture on the shelf, I can't take it down myself. Every smile frozen there feels too much to bear. We were standing at the edge, balancing on broken pledges. Never thought we'd slip so far from who we are. Now I'm holding pieces of the blue, fragments of me and you, scattered on the floor. blue. Your laughter lingers in my mind like a clock I can't rewind. We were reckless, we were bright, running through the night. Two hearts beating out of sync, closer to the brink. We thought love would pull us through, but it slipped like morning dew. If I could gather every shot of this broken, battered heart, I'd build a bridge across the truth and run to you. Still I'm holding pieces of the blue, everything we knew fading into dust. Though tomorrow I'll stand tall and try to let it fall and try to trust. Maybe time will make it right, turn the dark to light, show me something new. But tonight I'm lost inside. The pieces of the blue. The streetlights flicker in the pouring rain. Your shadow lingers like a soft refrain. Every step I take, I hear your name, whispered by the wind that feeds the flame. Empty rooms and photographs, broken dreams and shattered glass. I trace your smile with trembling hands, like drawing lines across the sand. Every night I close my eyes, I see the truth behind your lies. Still my heart refuses to let go. It beats for you alone. Down the hall like distant thunder before the fall. I taste the salt of tears we cried, the promises we let slide. We were fire against the night, burning fast and burning bright. Now I'm standing in the cold, memories I can't let go. If love's a wound that never heals, why is it the only thing I feel? Every scar reminds me of your touch, and it still hurts so much. Maybe someday I'll be free from the ghost of you and me, but tonight I let the music play, let my broken heart say, I'm calling out into the dark. There's a hollow in this quiet room, like winter came too soon. Your shadow lingers on the wall, but you don't call anymore. Keep the curtains half drawn tight, afraid to face the morning light, 'cause daylight shows what's really true. There's no more me and you. We were diamonds in the dark, burning with a fragile spark. Now I'm holding broken pieces of my heart. Where the light used to be, there's a space inside of me that no one else can fill. Every word we didn't say still echoes in the grave, and it always will. Even if I try to run, even if I come undone, you're written in my soul like a song without an end, like a wound that won't let go. Your name is carved into my mind, in every silent line. I hear your laughter in the rain, soft and full of pain. We were standing on the edge, too proud to make a pledge, and love slipped through our hands like water through the sand. If I could hold you one last time, I'd say the words I left behind. But time is cruel and love is blind, and fate won't realign. Where the light used to be, there's a fading memory of everything we had. Though tomorrow I'll pretend that my heart can mend, it still feels so sad. Maybe someday I'll believe there's more than what we couldn't keep, more than shattered dreams. But tonight I stand alone, with your ghost between the seams. There's a crack across the ceiling now, like the silence hanging in this house. Your coffee cup still by the sink, frozen in the edge of what we think. I hear the clock, but time stands still. Every second bends to your will. Your picture fading on the wall, but I remember all. We were young and unafraid, promises we thought we'd never break. Now the truth is cold and clear. Love disappeared. We're just ashes of us, scattered in the dust. Words we couldn't say. Every tear we cried, every night we tried, was a wave we couldn't brave. Even though the fire's gone, the smoke keeps holding on, drifting through my lungs. I'm breathing memories of who we used to be. we're just ashes of us, falling without trust, like embers in the rain. But somewhere in the dark there's a tiny spark calling out your name. And even if you're gone for good, if I only could, I'd choose you every time. Through the wreckage and the scars, you'll always be my hardest goodbye. There's a single light still on downstairs, like it's waiting for your steps on the stairs. Your shadow used to fill this space, now it's just an empty place. The clock keeps ticking way too loud, like it's calling out what we're without. I never thought I'd see the day you'd slowly walk away. We were stronger than the storms, wrapped inside each other's arms. Never thought we'd lose the ground we found. You were the last light on, before the night went wrong, before the silence came. You were the steady flame, the shelter from the rain. Now nothing feels the same, even if the dark moves in. And I try to just pretend there's no replacing you. You were the last light on, the only truth I knew. Your laughter lingers in the hall, like a distant curtain call. I close my eyes and see your face, but time won't be erased. We were reckless, we were fast, never thinking it wouldn't last. Two hearts running toward a dream that slept between the seams. If I could hold you one more night before we lost the fight, I'd tell you what I never said before you left. You were the last light on, now I'm learning to be strong, with shadows by my side. Though tomorrow waits for me, and someday I'll be free. Tonight I cannot hide. Loving you was worth the fall, worth the pain and worth it all. Even though we're through, you were the last light on, and I still see you. Your suitcase left a hollow sound when it rolled across the ground. like thunder in a quiet room, sealing our doom. The curtain swayed in silver light. We didn't even try to fight. Two tired hearts too warm to say the love we gave.
We were castles in the sand, built with shaking hands. Never thought the tide would rise before our eyes.
We were flying on paper wings, fragile little things, caught inside the wind. Every promise that we made slowly started to fray, tearing from within. Even if I close my eyes, I still see us rise above the ocean blue, but paper wings can't hold the sky. And I lost you. Your voice still lingers in my mind, like a song I can't rewind. We were reckless, burning bright, falling through the night. Every laugh and every scar showed us who we are. But love that stretched too far apart can split a heart. If I could gather every tear, trade my doubt and fear, I build a stronger than before and beg for more. We were flying on paper wings, chasing bigger things than we could ever hold. Though tomorrow I'll stand tall and try to let it fall. Some stories stay untold. Maybe time will let me heal. Maybe scars won't always feel so sharp and true, but paper wings can't hold the sky. And I still miss you.